Hey guys, just a little update here. This is my two weapons teams that come from Island of the Blood. Finally sat down and painted them. Took maybe a couple hours, two maybe. So check it out. So I'll move this guy out of the way. This is the Poison Wind Mortar. Pretty basic, just like if you follow any of my other videos, it'll tell you kind of how the processes of doing it. As you can see, there's a lot more metal to these on these models, in the models. Them being warpstone inventions, I did a lot more heavy Dark Angels dry brushing, as you can see right here around the rim here, in here, along the lines here, on the tubing behind and in here, and in the pipes, and on the devices, and on the ball, and on their tanks here. Let me switch it around for you. So you can see, back's just the back. Nothing too amazing about the back. Here's the other side. As you can see, some more of that heavy green dry brushing because of the warpstone wearing off on the metal and on the backpacks and in the ball that he holds. Okay, so that's the Poison Wind Mortar, and here's the start on this side. This is the Warpfire thrower. Let me back it up a little bit. Oh, you can see the smoke in that without getting too blurry. So as you can see, I did it the same way as my chieftain / warlord BSB guy. The white hot smoke coming out and then going into black. I did wood. I didn't do any like it leaking or anything like that, but I did do the green dry brushing here on top where the tubes kind of come out, and on the rim here, and a lot on the end, the nozzle area where the flames come out as well. Warpstone is kind of like green, so I'm assuming it's green flame, and that's how I always pictured it. On the new codex, it really solidifies that it's green flame. So again, here's the smokestack. Again, more of the tarnished green and rust look to it on the bulb here. Did a little bit of rust in the tubing here. More green dry brushing in this area. And the little rat here, he's on fire as well. So it's just basically the same treatment as this, except I didn't go to a smoke area. The plume kind of comes up to black. I didn't do that here because it's not really smoking. He's just kind of like freshly caught on fire. So it doesn't really have that dark black smoke coming from it. He's just kind of on fire. So that's my two weapons teams. They came out really nicely. Again, the basing. If you look back on my other videos, I kind of tell you how I did these. Pretty much the same way I did the other models, like my engineer and my chieftain guy. So those are my two weapons teams, and I can't wait to crank out these guys. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get my girlfriend back on the team like we did for the 24-hour Empire list I had. That took like 24 hours, and we pumped out a whole like 1,000 point list, and then we heard afterwards. But this is less and easier, so I'm gonna get these done. We have more time to do it too. Not in a hurry for these guys. But they're gonna look really cool in the end with all the models looking the same. And that's the benefit, I think, of painted armies versus non-painted armies. It just looks great on the battlefield, and you just have more fun because of it. You see, like, it's just more animated looking. You can, see all the paint, and it's just more colorful, and you can get really into the game that way. And like a half-fast painted army is kind of just like, it's not as fun. It's just like, okay, they put a little effort into it to play. I understand they want to play the game, but a little more effort would be nice. But I'm not gonna like hate the other person because they're not painted army. And in fact, I have a game coming up, my vampire accounts versus some ogre kingdoms. We're gonna be doing like a little refresher course because we both don't know the 8th edition rules 100%. So, you know, we're just going to sit there, we're going to play a game, learn a bit. Vampire Counts is not fully painted, so, you know, I'm, you know, being a hypocrite, but again, I hate fielding my army when it's half painted or, you know, unfinished, but I really want to get a game into, so I need to get my 2,000 point list out there, and it's not fully painted. I have some dire wolves to paint, a unit of skeletons to paint, and a unit of zombies, or not zombies, ghouls to paint. So still a lot, because there's a lot to that Vampire Counts, just like the Skaven have a lot. Alright, I'm rambling, sorry about that. These are my Warpfire thrower team and my Poison Wind Mortar. I hope you enjoyed them.